Hi, my name is Dave, and in this video, we're going to be covering one reason why recruiters may not be getting back to you after you submit your resume online, and that is they cannot easily find your information on the resume. So over here on the screen, I have the basic and preferred qualifications for a job for a full stack developer at Amazon. And then on the right hand side here, I have a resume that's applying to it. So once you've finished with your resume for the job that you would like to apply for, this is the first step that you need to go through just to kind of see what the recruiter is going through and how quickly they can find all the basic qualifications within your resume. So that's just what we're going to do here. So the first one, you need a computer science degree or something similar. So that one, that's easy to find. A few seconds. So we're good on that one. Minimum 5 years software development in any of these languages. So technical skills is nice. So we have that right here. So Python's one of them, C++, Java, or Ruby. So Ruby. Okay. So you got half of them for this person. So if this person does have these skills, then they should be added over here for sure. And then last minimum or basic qualification is 5 years working with Linux operating system development. So as you go through this, you'll realize that this resume does not have the word Linux on it. And the other issue is the 5 years portion is the work experience. So for here, they work for a year. Here, they work for a year. So you would have to have the Linux operating system in all three of these jobs to add up for 5 or more years, and it just isn't there. So that would be one check against it. And yes, as a full stack software developer, I'm sure this person has Linux operating experience. It's just not on, specifically written on here to show the recruiter that. So that didn't take too long, but for argument's sake, let's say the recruiter didn't pass on this already, which they probably would because you didn't meet the basic requirements. Let's go on to the preferred requirements. So, unfortunately, this one we got Linux first thing again, so don't have that. So the next one is a strong knowledge in web and security. So let's look for that one on here. So the first thing I'll point out is once you get to the preferred qualifications with this resume, this is where the recruiter is really having to read every single line and just make like a mental checklist within their brain to see, how preferred you are, which is kind of an issue because this is taking the recruiter a lot of time and they may or may not be willing to give that time to you. So as you go through this resume, you realize that the preferred qualifications just aren't written on here. So I would say the recruiter would definitely pass on this resume. And it's a shame because they're both full stack developers. This person has a lot of experience and they just need to go through this, take the time, and put these keywords and talk about these topics within their resume. So this is definitely one of the first things you want to do after you have your resume written for a job. Put yourself in the recruiter's shoes and see how well you do. And then once you realize how well you do, apply if you think you did really well. And if not, then go through your resume again and put in all the new bullets that show the recruiter that you qualify for the preferred qualifications as you can. And then definitely you want to qualify 100% for the basic qualifications. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. I got more videos like this in the chute coming up. And good luck finding your next job.